Has this ever happened to you? Your Samsung Galaxy Ring does not connect. Let me show you how to connect it without hopefully losing any data. This is the third time this has happened to me. Just reviewing my notes here, and it looks like back on day 89, there we go. So that was back in October. 2 restarts, ring malfunctioned, and then again in December, so about a month and change later. And then today is January 31st, so about every 2 months or so, it locks up. So step 1, make sure your ring case is charged. And then this is what the air is gonna look like. Oh, passcode, look away. You're gonna open up your Samsung and there's no indicator that the ring is there. Then you open up the Wear app. It says Peter's ring, connecting to your ring. And I've already restarted Bluetooth and I restarted my entire phone. And the other indicator is when you open up Samsung Health and the only steps you have are from the steps of the phone and your sleep data is not there. So we go back to the Wear app, try again, and then it's gonna fail yet again. So it's gonna air out in about 30 seconds and you click help and it says get closer, make sure your ring and your phone, yeah, they're pretty close. And then you're gonna wanna take off your ring. There we go, that's as close as they can get. And it does show a charge because that could be another reason if your ring died. Make sure your ring, yep, did that. Step 2, make sure your ring is turned on. It is. Blah, 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 blah. Put it in the case and charge it. Now, sometimes just putting it in the case can force it to connect, sometimes. But in this case, and my previous cases, that has not been the outcome. Wait a few seconds. So that timed out, so we go back to help. We've done step 1, get closer. Step 2, yes, it is charged. You can close the case, open the case. That might do it, but the first 2 times when I had this error, charged it fully, and yeah. So now we go to step 3, restart your ring. Put the ring in its case, hold the button for 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003, and then you'll see that the light goes off. It does a little circle thing. And this is when you know that the ring is restarting. And that is good news. You want the ring to restart. Don't be alarmed if it takes over a minute to restart. So if we go to help and we go to step 4, restart Bluetooth, which I already did. So I did step 4 last. Wait just a few more seconds for this to completely restart. Wow, it's really taking its time. It's not showing up on Bluetooth yet. Try to connect the ring again. Yeah, like my notes said, had to restart it twice. Air 2 won't sync. Yeah, 2 resets and then, well, restarts, and then it connected. So the first restart appeared to be successful, but it is still not connecting. I'm just gonna give it another minute or 2. All right, I turned my phone off after doing a reset on the ring. So now let's turn the phone back on and see if another ring restart is needed. So there's the phone off, power back on. And then I also plugged in the case just for kicks. Shows that it's charging. Oh, that's good to know. Super fast charging, 47%. And that's with a OnePlus cable connected to this smart anchor charger. And then this is the Z Flip5, so it takes just a minute or so to fully come online. This is taking a good 20 minutes of my day. Would have been less had I not been filming. Does anyone else still get the system UI crashing? That's annoying. Okay, no Bluetooth logo yet. Open up Wear and... Okay, so, nope. Open the ring, nope. Did all the help things. Went through all the steps again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And it's still not connecting. A little 3-second restart. So this will be restart number 2. 1001, 1002, 1003. Get a little light show. Ugh. So it's not the Bluetooth on my phone because this T-Rex 3 by Amazfit that's synchronizing just fine, no issues. So the second restart didn't help. It is charging. I restarted the app, that didn't work. So we'll put it in an airplane mode, restart Bluetooth. There we go, Bluetooth is back online. Reopen the Wear app. Okay, reopen the app, connecting to your Ring. Come on, Samsung. The second restart worked last time. And it's still not connecting. Okay, let's try a third restart. 1001, 1002, 1003. Ah! Yay! So that was weird. It didn't seem like it did a restart. I was just holding down the button, and now it says 83% charged. And it's showing up in the widgets. Let's open up Samsung Health. Did it track my sleep last night? Come on. And I should get more steps as well. For some reason, the synchronization is taking forever. Let's see. Yep, when you open the case, you get this really cool animation if certain apps aren't open. Yes, that's how it should be working. Let's see if the sync is done. My sleep data is still not showing up. Yet another Samsung Galaxy Ring malfunction. It will not connect. Even when I open up the Wear app, it says connecting to Peter's Ring. I just restarted my Galaxy Z Flip5. If I take the ring off, it's glowing, so it has power. Yep, connect your ring. Back in the charger, the ring is charged. Open it up again, try again. It says connecting to the ring. Get closer. Yep, make sure the ring is turned on. Yep, did that. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. We get the lovely colors, and now we wait. And today is March 4th, 2025. Come on, please connect. Several seconds later, try again. So then you're thinking, oh, well, maybe it's the Bluetooth. Well, I also have the Amazfit Active 2 connected. Get a device. See, it's connecting just fine. So reopen the Wear app. Well, when in doubt, just restart everything. Connecting to your ring. And this is what happened, I don't know, a month or so ago, where I had to do 2 restarts. One 1001, 1002, 1003, 1000. Oh, we get a pretty light show. That's nice. Come on, Samsung. Hopefully I didn't lose all my data from today. And there we go. Ring is at 86%. If we close the app and reopen it, there we go. And now we'll open up Samsung Health, and it went from 2,000 steps to over 11,000. And it tracked my sleep last night, so no loss of data. That's important. And if I go to workouts, did it record? Yeah, I recorded my workouts today. Good job, Samsung. Even though you disconnected yourself, you did not lose data, and data integrity is very important. Hopefully we can make it through the rest of March before that happens again. Yeah, all I wanted to do was to quickly check my stats from wearing my Samsung Ring all day. And, I mean, it's synchronized. I do have some steps, but not a lot. And that's because the Ring is not connected. I know that. See, it's not there. And when I open up the Wear app, it says connecting to your Ring. And then it's going to air out in just a minute. Oh, and now it connects. What the heck, Samsung? That's really weird. That's really weird. And now it's synchronizing. Yeah, I tried to check my energy score and sleep score a couple hours ago and nothing. There we go. 12,000 steps. That's really, really strange. And there's my energy score. Well, we'll just put it on the charger for a few minutes. Get it up to 50% or so. There we go. Case is at 67. Ring is at 45. And here's my favorite animation. Oh yeah. Alright. Go to bed in 10 minutes. This thing is problematic at best. At least now it's happening twice a week.